What is going on, my lovely Capricorns? And thank you guys so much for tuning in. All right, my loves. So, guys, I hope you have been well. All right, today is Tuesday, February 27th when I'm recording this, but whenever you guys find this video is when it's for you. It's a timeless reading, okay? Now, keep in mind, my loves, it could be your energy that I'm picking up on or the energy of someone or something around you. And just a disclaimer that I will never contact you guys for a reading. If someone does, it is a scammer pretending to be me. So please be careful, my loves, and do not get got. All right. So let's hop to it, Capricorn, past, present, and future. All right. Welcome to everybody who's new to the channel and to those coming back. I appreciate y'all. All right. So let's get started with your past. All right, so Capricorn, the first card you guys have for the past is the Ace of Swords. So you guys are going towards this new beginning, but there's some bullshit that you really needed to cut out. For some of you, this could have had to do with a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, or something that you're cutting out just to get peace. Okay. There's something that might have tried to come back from the past, or maybe someone's not over something from the past. Okay. But something just feels like too forced to you. All right. With the Hangman reverse, with the Star card reversed here. Okay. You lost faith in something, so you're cutting that out. All right. So we have the Five of Wands. So the Ace of Swords, Five of Wands. Yeah, there was pettiness, arguing, fighting. There could have been someone that you were bickering with that was, or someone that was trying to bicker with you. All right, the Chariot reversed and the Three of Pentacles reversed. This is something that Spirit is saying it was inevitable for you to let it go, but you did just that. You finally let it go. All right. Honestly, guys, with the Devil card coming up, you know that this is your card as well. I feel like this is something that could have brought out the worst in you, or you were just straight up dealing with the devil. All right. So you're letting it go because you see the destruction that's happening. You see how fucked up somebody really is. All right. So Ace of Swords. Why is this here? Why is this Ace of Swords here for your past? We have the Star card reversed. Yeah. So you lost faith. You're dropping it. You're letting it go. You know this can't be in your life. And with the Page of Pentacles reversed, I feel like that's just you guys removing yourselves. Like you don't want to speak on this anymore. For a lot of you, you feel like you've done everything you could to get something off the ground, but to no avail. Okay. So yeah, like you've lost faith in something from the past. It's trying to come back in, but you know that this isn't the path for you anymore. All right. You woke up to some sort of betrayal that went down. Okay. So you don't think this is a good call. You don't think that this is something that will be successful. You saw someone for who they are, or you saw something for what it was. Okay. So Capricorn, you have this Five of Wands here for the past. All right. So why is this Five of Wands here for your past? We have the Eight of Cups reversed and the Eight of Cups. The Eight of Cups reversed and the Ace of Cups reversed. All right. So it's like something attempts to come back into your life, like whether this is like an ex or like an ex-friend, whoever. Oh my God. Sorry, guys. My shoulder. Oh, that hurt so bad. I fell asleep wrong. So I just, oh my God, pain. But guys, there's something here that tries to come back in, whether you guys are trying to go back to something or something's trying to come back to you. And it's like you interact with this thing, but then there's like fighting and all these problems. And it's like, you see, this is why it can't happen again. This is why it's not going to work. Like maybe you guys got along with somebody for like a day or so, but like you were quickly reminded why you shouldn't go back to something. All right. Because you were on the fence about it, you considered it, but then you realized, like, nah, this ain't it. You see the truth of who or what you're dealing with. All right. So Three of Pentacles reversed, the Chariot reversed. We have the Knight of Cups reversed and the Five of Swords. Again, there's Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy coming through, but somebody just did something really fucked up to you guys. All right. It could be vice versa for some of y'all. But with the Five of Swords, like, this was a battle. This was a fight. This was something that you're letting it be put in the past because you don't trust a person anymore, or you don't trust something anymore. Like, someone's trying to offer you, some sort of new beginning, and you're just like, nah, I'm good. I see this exactly for what it is. All right. And so you guys are tested, do you want to go back to something? And you guys say no to it. And you guys saying no is passing some sort of test and allowing some sort of some blessing to come in for you. Okay. All right. So Capricorn, present moment. What is going on with you, present moment? King of Pentacles reversed. The Hermit card. You guys pulled yourself out of something. A lot of you could kind of be like in hermit mode right now. You could be in like a space of isolation. But there's something that you genuinely don't fuck with it anymore. Like, it doesn't have the same appeal to you guys. Like, whatever this was, it lost its oomph. Like, it lost what attracted you to it. Okay. Queen of Wands reverse. Like, you look at something as, you're over it. And with the Queen of Wands, like, this really triggered you. This really pissed you off. Or maybe someone's going to be pissed off that you're over something. Okay. But yeah, this is something, guys, it was just so toxic. Like, it could have been a fucked up group of people or friends. All right. But that being associated to this, it like, it doesn't help you sort out anything in life. If anything, it makes life very chaotic. All right, so I want to break down this King of Pentacles reversed a little bit more for this present moment. Why is this here? Guys, I'm going to order some icy hot when I am done with this reading. Oh my God. I fell asleep in the dumbest way last night. All right, guys, we have the Empress card. The Nine of Wands. Yeah, it's like someone wants to start something with you or continue something with you, and you're sticking to your ground. You're keeping this cut out. Like, you don't view it the same. You don't view it with the importance that somebody else in the world might. All right, Judgment card reversed. Yeah, you feel like this new beginning would just be a disaster. So you're standing your ground. Yeah, it's being offered, but just because something is offered doesn't mean you take it. All right, so you guys are willing to kind of like isolate and do something on your own right now. All right, tell me about this Hermit card here. We have the Six of Pentacles reversed. You're staying away from something because it doesn't bring you balance anymore. It was heartbreaking the effect something had on you and how much like something had you fucked up. All right. You guys know where the misfortune came from. You know where the bullshit came from. Okay. There's something that it looked like it was going to be very abundant, but then it realized being the exact opposite of that. Y'all could have also had somebody in your life that was like, oh, Capricorn, I got you. I'll give you everything. I'll take care of you. Like, or let's go to this spot. I know the owner. I get the hookups. And then you order match shit because you're thinking you're getting like the hookup of a lifetime. And it's like, no, you were charged full price and tax was added. Not tax. What's it called? The tip was added automatically. Like, you're fucked. This is how much you got to pay. Like, there's someone that just like over promised or something that they just overdid something. Okay. And I feel like that really pissed you off and triggered you. Some of you just straight up feel really alone right now and you feel like very isolated. Okay. We have the Three of Wands and the Two of Wands reversed. So yeah, something really triggered you and you're like, this isn't the path for me. And you're turning your back and like, I wouldn't be surprised. Oh, guys, sorry, that pain is so bad. Oh, it hurts to breathe. I wouldn't be surprised if this pushes you guys to do some really like out of the norm shit for yourself. For example, let's say you live in a place that you have a lot of like friends and family around, and it's just like, this is safe, this is home. Let's say out of nowhere, everyone just fucking turns on you, or you just feel like you're not understood. And it's like, yeah, I would have stayed here forever, but since everyone feels the type of way about me anyways, let me get the fuck out. Let me do something else. Okay. It's like that sort of mentality. So this is pushing a lot of you guys to expand. All right. A lot of y'all to expand. Okay. It's something where it's like, I don't know, this is somehow like giving you more. It's like the universe is giving you more permission to do something because of how something is. It's kind of like with this move that I just made to this place, guys. It's a bit away from where I used to live, and my mom's like, "What's that?" But like, what about when you need to leave and see family? I'm like, here, look, like this is the thing. I'm not gonna leave, and I'm not gonna see family. So like that just opened up the world to me. I'm like, all I need is my laptop. I don't need a cousin. I don't need a brother. I don't need an aunt. Like I just need my laptop. I'm good with the laptop. So this is something, guys, that is pushing y'all. Okay, because something, I really feel like it did bring out the worst in you, or it brought out a side within you that you don't like. And it's like, I want to stop being around what pushed me to act like that, what pushed me to be that person. Okay, like you don't want to be associated to anything dark. So moving forward, guys, into the future, we have the Two of Cups reversed. All right, so you're dropping whoever or whatever needs to be dropped. All right, so that you can maintain the peace and not be pushed to act out of character. We have the Seven of Cups, the Page of Cups, the Ten of Swords. Okay, Lover's card reversed, Devil card. You guys, I'm getting the feeling that like you just feel very betrayed by someone or something that was, very close to you. So you're letting it go. You're seeing that it was all a facade. Why is this Two of Cups reversed? The Four of Swords reversed. The Sun card reversed. Okay, yeah, you saw something for what it was. Now you know who was blocking your blessings and how. All right. You saw through the illusion, you saw through the bullshit. Guys, and like for a lot of you, yes, you've already seen who or what is fucked up. But since this is in the future, I feel like you're gonna find out even more about this fucked up person or thing where it's like, oh shit, like there's no way that there's more to that. But yeah, there's more to it. All right. And it just makes you really fucking cold and pissed off. All right. And I feel like whoever or whatever you're finding the bullshit out about, like, they try to offer you something. They're like, hey, Capricorn. And it's like, yo, stay 100 steps back. All right. Do not get fucking close. And it's like, they're meeting you on some like, hey, like, oh my God, what's up? And you're just like, bitch, back the fuck up. Like that's really the exchange of energy there. Because you see it for what it is, and you know that this would debilitate your life. It would debilitate you. So for this Page of Cups, we have the Death card reversed. Okay, for some of you, there could really be this water energy that keeps kind of following you. All right, but this is a very draining energy. Like there's an energy that wants to be around you, but it's like they're so heavy, there's so much. Okay. There's an energy, guys, that like it's so attracted to you. Okay, whether it's platonic or not. There's an energy that's very attracted to you, but listen to what I'm going to say very carefully. It makes your success very difficult. All right, it makes you succeeding feel impossible. Like this has such a bad impact on you, and it derails you from who you're meant to be and what you're meant to do. Like there's just someone full of shit. All right. And it's like, guys, you don't gain anything from this because spirit's like, hey, you're supposed to be sitting in the 10 of Pentacles, but this person, place your thing, puts you in the 5 of Pentacles mentality. Okay, guys? Yeah, we have to have a strong mind and we have to be able to see our lives for what it is without the influence of others. But, guys, tell me the 5 people closest to you and I will tell you who you are. All right? If your friend's a fucking loser, you know what I'm saying? So this is a point where just everybody, not just Capricorn, but everybody, we got to start being more selective. We have to start hurting some feelings. All right? You may hurt someone's feelings to protect you now, but then you get to live such a stable life. All right? There's certain people, guys, that they'll take everything that's supposed to be yours. They'll just like it, there's been so many times, guys, I've seen people that I feel are so well established, and then I see who they're friends with, or I see who they showed up with, and it's like, oh my god, and it's like you want to tell them, and it's like, oh my god, you were so fucking important, and I looked up to you, but this is your friend. Like why? Like what are they doing for you? What are they holding over you? Why are you friends with this person? So just be wary of that. Like there's someone that like they're kind of like obsessed with you, be around. Like I feel like this is someone that you could probably a lot of on and off with, but they've done fucked up shit to you. Not gonna lie, you've probably done fucked up shit to them. You know, there's been so much back and forth, but now it's just like you're done with this. You're done with the cat and mouse game. You know, you're done with all this shit. All right, and it's like I don't know. It feels like somebody's like very codependent on you. Okay, but it's like you allow them in just to watch everything else in your life deteriorate. It's not worth losing out on anything because of this energy. This energy doesn't make your life better. It doesn't, you know, it's not something that motivates you. And if it motivates you, it's going to be, you know, you motivate me to make sure I never have to live a life like you. If it motivates you, it's that's how. But it's not because you saw them do something incredible or you saw them get this crazy promotion. Like no. The only way this person will motivate you is for what not to do, what to avoid in life if you want to do well. All right, my loves. What's up, Shay? How are you? All right, guys. And if this is resonating with you so far, there's links in the description below to donate, as well as my Amazon wish list if you guys want to bless it. All right. And guys, I have emergency readings on my website. And once you guys purchase those, you get your reading within 24 hours. All right. Pre-recorded, you get it sent to your email. All right. So surrender. This was the first card that came out for Sagittarius. All right. So surrender. Spirit is asking you to surrender, guys. We have empathy. This is definitely a time to be, you know, I feel like you guys do this naturally, but be very aware. Like, yes, surrender to spirit, you know, let go, let God, all right? But spirit also wants you to have an open heart, to have open empathy, all right? If you're in traffic and someone's honking the horn like crazy, assume they have somebody in the car that can't fucking breathe. Assume that they need to get to the fucking hospital and it's life or death. Don't slow down and you know, put your foot on the brakes and say, okay, now everybody's having a bad day. All right, guys. And I actually say that because my son had an allergic reaction once, and that exact thing happened to me. He was swelling up, he couldn't breathe. And I'm behind someone, I'm trying to get around them, and they started going like 11 miles an hour. They refused to let me get past. And that changed my life. My son almost died. All right. It got to the point I had to get out of the car and show them and then they felt like shit. Okay, but this is a time where like you have to think beyond just what a person would assume off that. Okay, have empathy for the situation. All right, and we have health. All right, so empathy is healthy right now, guys. We have trust at the bottom. Okay, guys, I feel like this is talking about a lot in your life, not just like a particular person, place, or thing. But I think that you're going to be attracting a lot of healthier relationships, friendships, just like a healthier mental state. Because spirit is telling you to, again, surrender to what's been happening. All right. Trust that spirit is going to handle the issues that you went through, that you're going to come out of what you went through. Okay. Spirit is asking you to trust right now. But what's really going to benefit you is seeing past yourself. Again, it's not something I have to say to you guys. You're able to do that. A low vibrational Capricorn, no. Okay. Low vibrational Capricorns are extremely selfish. But ones who are not low vibrational, that you've gone through a lot, okay, you will have the ability to look at somebody and understand their pain, even if it's not yours. All right. Something about empathy is going to bring really solid people and things into your life right now. Okay. So let's say, like, if you see someone crying, you're not the type of person to be like, hey, what's going on? And you're more like the, okay, let me just hug you for a second, and then hopefully you feel better. This is spirit saying, okay, do more than just a hug. Like, ask them what's going on. Try to really relate to it. Like, put your phone down. Like, don't, someone's crying and telling you something, don't be like this. I know a low vibrational Capricorn that used to do that all the time. I used to tell them really important shit, and they were so fucking disrespectful. They never listened. Okay. But I also know Capricorns that it's like nobody understands me the way that they do. All right. So this is something where like spirit wants you to connect to humanity on a deeper level right now. All right. Put the phone down. Look at someone in the eyes. Ask questions. All right. People love that shit. Be like, okay, so wait, so you found him where and what did the lady say to you? Like, let people know you're in on it, because somehow, guys, that's going to be the catalyst to a very strong connection or opportunity. And it's going to come down to the fact where it's like, you know what, Capricorn, they saw me. They didn't just give me the, oh, my condolences, or, oh, they didn't give me the robot response. Like, they saw me. All right. And that's going to benefit you guys a lot. So why is surrender here? Round and round. All right. Some of you have felt stuck in a cycle. When is this going to change? It's the same shit over and over and over again. All right. That's why spirit is saying surrender. All right. You can't do this anymore. All right. And guys, with the yang and the fates, all right, there's going to be certain places and people that you like stay away from. But with yang and the fates here, there's something that you've been called to do, and spirits like put energy into doing that, put energy into creating that, because you're fated to do very well in this. Okay. Why is this empathy card here? Higher power. Guys, I'm telling you, there's going to be someone you come across, and it's like, because you had an open heart, because you were extra patient with them, because you were understanding, because you went that extra mile, that connects you to something so much bigger than you. That reminds me of this story that I saw on TikTok. It's two people walking to work, and there's this old lady, and she's, her car broke down, and she's asking people for help, but everyone's ignoring her. So these two, they're walking to work, and there's, the new boss starts that day. So the dude was like, hey, like, let's go. Like, you can't help this lady. Like, the new boss is starting. Is this what you want your first impression to be? And she's sitting there looking at the old lady, and she's like, no, like, it's whatever. You just go ahead. I'm going to help her. So not only does she help the lady had ran out of gas. She ran a mile each way, like in her work shoes, ran a mile each way, got her gas. And the lady insisted, like, please, 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 I'm here because, I'm just trying to bring my son some lunch. Like, please let me drive you to work. So, You know, they go back to the office. Mind you, this girl's late. And the other guy, he's talking mad shit. He's like, yeah, you see, she's late. She ain't serious about her shit. If she was a good employee, she would have been here by now. So not only, you know, was she late, but this asshole is throwing her under the bus. So she walks in late. And guess who walks in 2 minutes later to give their son lunch? It was the mother of the new boss. The guy practically got fired and she got promoted. That extra minute, those extra few minutes of humanity is what got her to win. All right? It's just simply saying being a good person will get you good things. Okay? The world is going to see that there's some treasure coming to you. Okay? Let's get one more card here. Health and time to go. Guys, there's something or someone that you need to part ways with. All right? To keep your health intact. If you've been having any bad habits, been drinking too much, smoking too much, whatever, cut that shit back. All right? But also, guys, I really just see much more healthy people and mindsets and environments around you. Like, choose the healthy route. All right. If you have a friend that likes to black out every fucking Saturday, and then you have a friend that likes to drive an hour to try a food spot that they've never tried, like, go with that friend. Like, don't be with the blackout friend in some dirty bathroom in some sketchy place trying to get this bitch home. You know what I'm saying? Like, go have that new experience. Choose a healthier option. All right? Choose the healthier option. I don't know, Capricorn. I'm feeling like there was darker like people or energies around you in the past that it's kind of like you could do a bad thing in front of them and they're not going to call you out. And that's a bad thing. I need friends that if I do something where I fuck up, like they're going to be like, wow, that's wrong, Lisette. If I do something bad and nobody corrects me, I need to find new friends. All right? But I feel like you guys had like one or two people in your circle that they were down for the dark shit. Okay? They were down for it. And it's like when you get wrapped up in that, when you're around that often, it starts to have an effect on you. And you guys, you're like, no, that's not me. That's not who I want to be. All right. It's like you guys left the mean girls. Like you're not friends with the mean girls no more. Okay. We have new love. So surrender that old fucking cycle. Spirit has something new for you. But you have to show spirit that you're willing to leave something behind. All right, guys, you have to prove it. And you can't lie to God. All right, you can't say, okay, God, I'll never talk to them again. And then like an hour later be drunk texting someone under the table like, nah, God saw that. Like you gotta stick to your guns. Like whatever or whoever you know you gotta cut out, there can't be no back and forth. Like it has to be final. It has to be for good. And then watch the blessings come in. We have empathy, higher power, and now apprehensive. And it says uncertainty about the future of this connection. Okay. I see a whole new message now with this empathy, higher power, and apprehensive. Guys, the spirit is going to bring you some sort of connection, whether it's a person, place, or thing. Yeah, have empathy. Yes. But this changes everything. Capricorn, there's going to be someone that comes in that they have this major empathy towards you. They end up seeing you. And because it's so healthy, because it comes from a solid place, you don't trust it. Some of you feel like this is too good to be true, but it's literally something that God said, here, this is for you. Healthy things feel unfamiliar and uncomfortable if you've been through a lot of loss and trauma. And you guys have been through a lot of loss and trauma. So when we go through a lot of loss and trauma without realizing it, lower vibrational energies seem comfortable to us. They seem like the norm to us. That's why we'll gravitate towards that shitty friend instead of the good one. You know what I'm saying? When we're going through a lot. But now something is coming to you and it's so positive and it's so good and it's so healthy and you question it. Because it has nothing to do with your trauma. It has nothing to do with any bad things that happened in the past. All right. And that's going to be spirit saying, look, it's time to go. Leave your past life. Like, leave that old life. All right. So spirit is setting you up with something. So we have confined, feeling trapped in this connection. Okay. So yeah, guys, something made you feel trapped before. You guys are getting out of that completely. All right. We have dying love. The conclusion of this connection is approaching. All right. You're done with somebody. You're completely done with someone or something. All right. So we have, the problem is this deck. Let's see. Let's end with 3 or 4 cards from here. All right. We have, you spend too much money. I don't think you'd be a good parent. I need more sex. This could be how you guys feel towards someone. It could be how they feel towards you. You'll know what side of things you're on. Okay, let's get one more. You don't respect my feelings. All right. And then friends of the opposite sex here could have been a problem. All right. There's someone that you guys don't take seriously at all. Or maybe someone doesn't take you seriously because they see you open to options in life. Okay. You don't make time for our relationship. I'm just not into you. Your family interferes in our relationship. Like, guys, there's just something that it was inevitable for it to end. Somebody won't get their fucking life together, and it's embarrassing at this point. All right. I read for grown ass adults. All right. So there's a grown ass adult that is embarrassing because they see the shit around their lives, but they're just not willing to get their shit together. All right. And y'all don't got time for that. All right. A high vibrational Capricorn ain't functioning like that. This is not going to happen. All right. So you guys needed more stability when it came to something and you weren't getting it. All right. So you surrender, you let that go, and spirit gives you just that, something that is going to be stable and solid, but you're going to be apprehensive towards it. You're not going to trust it at first because you're not used to, like, people maybe having your back the way that this energy will. All right. But trust, guys, what the universe is giving you. And yeah, y'all got this. So Capricorn, I love you guys. Make sure you hit a thumbs up if this resonated with you. And if you guys need anything from me, check out the description below this video. I love you guys. Until next time.